Aquarius, welcome to your love reading. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well. We're going to take a look at your energies, your person's energies, as well as the shared energies of the relationship. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your presence and your help today, for clarity, validation, healing, insight, advice, whatever our Aquarius friends need for the highest good spirit. Thank you. All right, Aquarius, you are showing up with the Queen of Swords. Yes, this is your card. The Queen likes to make declarations and set the rules, set the boundaries, announce how it's going to be. The Four of Swords. This is a card of time out, meditation, healing, getting your thoughts straight. Followed by the King of Wands. Now there's some sexy energy, determined, confident, ready to take action. Very attractive. And your person is showing up with their whole heart. Queen of Cups. I like the match, the two queens. Oh, followed by heartache and sorrow and just a terrible grief. Heartbreak. And the Five of Pentacles, the feeling of abandonment, of lack, not having enough, not being enough, something. In the combined energies, we're showing the Nine of Pentacles. Boy, you guys start off so strong. Absolutely beautiful energy, very comfortable, and grounded and nurturing and stable, followed by the Hierophant. This could be several things. Perhaps your beliefs, spiritual beliefs, your core beliefs. And finally, in the shared energies, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is something slowing down, almost possibly to a halt. Still there, still in the energy, but barely moving. The overall energy of this reading is the Ace of Wands. This is an opportunity to take some bold action, a new opportunity. The underlying energy here, the King of Swords, the perfect match. Also Aquarius energy, a very good decision maker, very logical, very reliable. Very nice. All right. Let's take a look at this Ace of Wands, this opportunity. Spirit, why is the Ace of Wands here as the overall energy for Aquarius and their person today? What can we learn about this Ace of Wands? What is this opportunity? What's going on? There it is, the Seven of Pentacles. Assessing the situation, bringing something to fruition. There's a chance here to do some of that. We've got the Emperor, very take charge energy, very strategic, ready to also take action. And the Ten of Wands. This is the laying down of burdens. This is carrying them, but it's time to lay them down. So that's somehow tied up to this opportunity for taking action. Working on bringing it to fruition. The Emperor is here to help with that strategy and the discipline it takes to bring it to harvest, the patience, The patience is part of the strategy here, it feels like. This is a big burden. The ultimate burden is being carried, but ready to be dropped, guys. I don't know who's carrying it or what it is. The underlying energy here, the Six of Cups, this is a soul connection. Somebody from the past life or this life, but you guys have known each other before. Is the underlying energy, whether it's you guys or somebody related to this situation somehow. So those are the energies we have so far. Let's take a look at the Queen of Swords in Aquarius's first position, please. Spirit, the Queen of Swords. What can we learn about this Queen? What does she declare? What do you have to say, Aquarius? Declarius. All right, she's sharp with her tongue. What is it? Ready to make an investment, to create something. Very, there's that wand energy. The king and the queen are here. And of course, another queen. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Swords again. Wow, I feel like you're putting like a lot of thought into this. You want to create with this person, you want to invest with this person, and you are thinking long term with this person, it feels like. Underlying energy. Oh, but there's confusion here with the Two of Swords. Something's there. We don't see it out, but it's underlying. All right. Let's take a look at your person with the Queen of Cups showing up with their full heart. Lovely energy, very open, very nurturing, really good intentions. Why is the Queen of Cups showing up as Aquarius's person? Spirit, what can we learn about the Queen of Cups? Balance and healing are here with Temperance and the World, denoting a cycle coming to a close and a new one perhaps starting here. And the Hangman. Huh. The Hangman. Your person, it feels like your person is sort of hanging back and watching the situation, maybe watching what you're doing. They're feeling comfortable, they're feeling relaxed. Pisces energy, the Hangman and the Queen of Cups together. That may be pertinent or not, doesn't have to be. All right, let's take a look at the Nine of Pentacles and the shared energy. Spirit, these two queens are here, both in their elements, feeling really relaxed, really comfortable with each other. You guys are a great blend, it feels like, to the two of you. Feels like something really big is starting here. All right. What can we learn about this Nine of Pentacles? There we go, this very stable energy. And we have the Ace of Swords. Clarity of mind, opportunity for more clarity and truth and clear communication. Clear energy with all this Queen of Swords and Ace of Swords. Uh-oh. Look who showed up, guys. Shadow energy shows up. What the hell? This doesn't belong here. Maybe it has to do with these burdens over here. I don't know. We need to go in and see if we can learn anything else about this. Ugh. Underlying energy. There's a tower underlying this. Some sort of destruction that looks like it's going to happen. It's underlying this devil. Okay? Or whatever this whole plan is. This communication that comes in. I believe the Ace of Swords, this clarity, this truth, this awareness, whatever this message is that comes in, it's a lie. It's false. The Ace of Swords is a mask. Yeah. So everything was fine in your garden of wonderfulness with the two of you until something shows up. And I don't know what this is, but again, the tower, this destructive, abrupt shadow energy is coming. Or did come. I just don't know what it is yet. So let's look a little further. This Four of Swords in Aquarius's energy. This taking a time out, trying to get your thoughts straight. Oh wait, we're not doing that. We're gonna look at the devil real quick. Spirit, what can we learn about the shadow energy, please? What is there to know about this devil? Why is it showing up? What is this communication coming in, please? Who is this? What are they saying? What is the shadow? The shadow causes this. This is a lot of confusion and stuck energy. Somebody's going to feel almost paralyzed, like in a prison of not being able to move. It's going to create that feeling. What else? The Hangman in reverse. Somebody is changing your perspective. They're putting on like an illusion, is what it feels like. They are making you see things upside down when it's attached to the devil. They're making you, yeah, things are, it's like an illusion, like things are flipped. What is this? And here's an Empress. Is this another person? This Empress energy? I don't see anything like an Empress out. The Empress is the nurturing, oftentimes promiscuous, could be when it's showing up on the devil. That's what makes me see her this way. She's a little promiscuous, it feels like, this energy. Now, it could be a he or a she. It's just a she on the card. The energy is the shadow energy of an Empress who is very, very creative. But this person, this shadow energy, who I think is this Empress person, is here creating all kinds of confusion and misperceptions. This, when the Hangman is here in reverse, I feel like it's misperceptions about this, whatever this situation is. I don't really know, guys. You guys know. I feel like somebody out there knows. I'm just trying to describe the energy here. The underlying energy is the Page of Swords. I feel like somebody's being spied on here. Somebody's watching somebody. It's the underlying energy of this clarifiers on the devil. So maybe this Empress is spying on y'all. A third party, somebody from the outside. It's the sense I'm getting, like it's possibly somebody from the outside. I don't know. Clear it up in the comments if that makes sense for you guys. All right, we're going to move on. I'm glad we took a look at that. Hopefully that resonated for somebody. Wow. Let's take a look at the Four of Swords now in Aquarius's position. This card of a timeout, taking a rest, meditation, getting one's thoughts straight, doing some healing, taking a breath, resting. Got a few. Got a little story coming. Five of Cups. Feeling loss and sorrow and regret and mourning. The Wounded Warrior. The Nine of Wands. Just as it sounds. Taking a rest. Healing. Determined to go on, but guarded and hurt. Wounded. Perhaps because of this, somebody walked away. I don't know who walked away. Somebody walked away from love, something they loved very much. It was very painful, and it caused a headache, a lot of shadow energy, wanting to fix it, wanting to make it better, but getting hurt in the wanting of it. The wanting of it just isn't right here. It doesn't feel right. A lot of shadow energy. And finally, oh, there it is. And finally, the Tower. So you're recovering. The Tower has happened. Somebody's walked away. You're feeling wounded. Loss, regret, sorrow. Your mind is like, you're feeling this Five of Swords because the devil came and put you in this prison of swords. That's what it feels like. They came and did a number on you. Whoever this was, whatever this is. Huh. Wow, I don't know what happened, guys, but that's quite a story there and very painful, and yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I would imagine you'd have a headache and need to rest. You feel exhausted, physically exhausted, emotionally exhausted, mentally exhausted, all of it. All of it. You're the energy, the physical, the emotional, and the mental. It's all here, and the Tower affected all of it, and you're on your back. You're out. You're down for the count. Good. You need to rest. You need to recover, recuperate, and heal, and get your thoughts straight. Whatever happened here, it was a big jolt. Wow. Definitely a mindfuck, deception. And the underlying energy here is the Four of Cups, feeling a lot of disappointment. A lot of disappointment with how things went. In the background, there looks like there's an opportunity, okay? You don't see it coming because you're so focused on this terrible thing that happened. I don't blame you. I mean, of course, that's got your attention. But this energy behind you, this rainbow of healing energy, could be related to this overall energy of this Ace of Wands and dropping your burdens, feeling empowered as the Emperor does, and nurturing something, healing, bringing stability back. Whatever this is tied up to this, it could be this opportunity. You don't want to miss it if you're in this state of I know, like shock and awe and dismay and disbelief and pain and sorrow and heartbreak and ugh, all of it. I mean, it'd be easy to get caught up in that. I'm just saying, but there's something you don't want to miss if you can help it. Let's take a look at your person with this Three of Swords, this heartbreak here. Sorrow, heartbreak, pain, possibly betrayal. Not sure. Let's see what cards come out around it. Spirit, why is the Three of Swords here in Aquarius's person's position? Thank you, Spirit. We have victory. Victory on the Three of Swords. The Ace of Wands. There's that repeating energy. There's an opportunity. Somebody took action. Somebody took action and caused this. I think it was your person. I don't understand this at all, but it looks like this was on purpose. It's so weird. I wouldn't expect that from a Queen of Cups. Huh. And the Magician is here. Hmm. Again, the Magician manifests. So this just all feels like this is a bold action. Manifested around this heartbreak and sorrow. Somebody created this and caused this, and it was their mission, and they feel victorious about it. They caused this. I'm wondering if your person is the same person as this Empress energy, showing up in all their best. You know, the Empress is all four queens, the most attractive, the most grounded, the most nurturing, the most, but on in shadow. I mean, it's like this is a mask they're showing up with as the Empress, which is very much like, again, I said I wouldn't expect it from a Queen of Cups, but that's how your person showed up. And so I wouldn't have expected that either. But we've got somebody messing with your mind with this Ace of Swords coming in with a big lie. Big communicative lie. That's what the Ace of Swords with the Devil is, a complete lie. Because normally it's the truth, but again, it's shadow, and it was communicated. It was something that was said or written or something, and started this whole thing in motion. Oh, I don't know what this is. It's confusing. The underlying energy here is the King of Cups. The King of Cups would be very similar to the Queen of Cups. So this is possibly just telling us that this is that energy that created this heartbreak and did it on purpose, manifested it, created it, took the bold action, and feels victorious about it. Does that make sense to you guys? It sounds terrible. Ugh, that's awful. What the hell's going on? All right. Emperor, the Empress, the burden, the harvest. Is somebody pregnant? Uh, let's move on and take a look at the Hierophant. This is a card of marriage, a card of core beliefs, a card of the spiritual liaison, a spiritual leader. This is in the shared energy, so let's see what comes out around it so we can figure out what direction this Hierophant is going for y'all in the shared energy spirit. Why is the Hierophant here, please? Why is the Hierophant here? We have the Hermit. This is isolation, alone time, deep reflection, deep healing and thinking and pondering and analyzing and healing, getting clarity. The Four of Swords, again, that was your card in your baseline, Aquarius. This is taking a time out, healing, more healing, double healing. I believe this could be surrounding spiritual beliefs with these healing cards coming out. And the Wheel of Fortune is spinning. Things are changing. Something's going on here. Beliefs at a core level are being gotten in touch with and perhaps changing. Deep values and core beliefs, maybe they're not changing, but maybe they're facilitating a change that's going to come. I don't know, but this is because of this is a timeout, and this is a timeout. This is taking time out to really get one's thoughts straight and shine the light of clarity in the dark and find out what is blocking me on my path. Both of you may be going through this sort of thinking and coming up with completely different results, perhaps. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune just to see where it's going. Yeah, Page of Swords. This is, pay attention, there's something to learn here. Let's look at the wheel and see what Spirit has to say that we can learn about this Wheel of Fortune. How is it turning? What's going on here? It looks like both people are perhaps in deep introspection here. Spirit, what do we need to know about this Wheel of Fortune on the Hierophant next to the Four of Swords and the Hermit? There it is. There's the story. All right. There we have the Nine of Pentacles again. That's what you guys had in your shared energy at your baseline when you first two queens showed up, and you shared a lush garden. You shared a lot of comfort, a lot of stability, a lot of lushness, a lot of ease. And then somebody was working. Somebody was plugging away, doing some repetitive kind of work. Okay, it was the focus here. Maybe it's not repetitive work. Maybe we're talking about this lush garden was the focus. But then the world showed up. And this is a life cycle change. This is a major cycle coming to an end before a new one can begin. Something is ending. And Justice is here. This could be a marriage because the Hierophant is the card of marriage, and justice is also marriage. It may or may not be that. It's just the first thing that came to mind since both of them could mean marriage. I believe you had the Four of Wands back here. No, maybe not. Uh, no. I'm just seeing if there was another marriage card. No. So, I mean, it might not be. It could be something else, but something's changing. Some cycle is coming to an end. Justice is here. It could bring balance. Justice is here when somebody wants to make things right, fair, equal, just, and true. The sword of truth is wielded by justice. What else? I'm not sure what this is. This lush garden of the Nine of Pentacles that it seems like you two shared and the shared energy might in fact be your property that you had in a marriage that is a cycle coming to a close. Maybe you guys are separating or something and you have to sell the house, divide the assets, that kind of thing. It could be something like that. Okay, we're moving on. Oh, underlying energy there for that clarifier for the wheel for the story that came out. The underlying energy is the Nine of Swords. This is a shitload of stress. I'm sorry. This is up at night crying. This is worried about everything. There's 9 swords. Those are 9 different worries right off the top of your head. And it's keeping you up at night, let alone your normal waking hours. This is very upsetting energy. I'm so sorry. I feel like your person has like hit you with like divorce papers or something. That's what it feels like. They walked away. They caused confusion. They caused a tower. They are leaving you in a feeling of mourning and loss, and you're flat on your back trying to recover. That's what it feels like. It feels like they hit you with like some kind of divorce papers, and now you got to divide up assets, and your mind is just spinning, and I don't know. This is what it feels like, guys. Ugh. Yuck. All right, let's move on. Showing up in your position here is this King of Wands, this very sexy, attractive, determined energy, confident about the action that they're gonna take. What's going on? This King of Wands is showing up. Is this you, Aquarius? What's going on? Why is the King of Wands here, Spirit? Justice shows up again, guys. Wanting to make things right. Wanting to bring some balance here. King of Wands wants to make things right. Okay. And 9 of Swords. That was our underlying energy we just saw right here. And here it is. Right alongside Justice. What is this? And the Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who's slow walking it. Maybe in this King of Wands energy you're showing up with, this is what you're portraying to your person. I don't know. I feel like Maybe you're trying to put on this energy to balance out the Nine of Swords energy. You're trying to focus on behaving confidently and like you know what you're doing, but really behind the scenes you're just feeling all this kind of confused. But you're trying to bring balance to the situation by sort of puffing up like this. I know what I'm doing. I'm confident. I'm sexy. I can handle this. You know, talking yourself into it, perhaps. I mean, it sounds like a good idea. With the King of Pentacles, though, this is just, it's slow. It's a slow process. Underlying energy, Two of Swords. Yeah, you still have confusion. You're trying to refocus to gain some balance, it feels like. Maybe brokenhearted about this marriage, walking away, starting over, trying to imagine yourself confident, feeling good. But yeah, you feel upset. You don't even understand whatever this was that happened. It like made your head spin, kind of energy, kind of feeling. Let's look at your person's energy here with the Five of Pentacles. This is the card of abandonment. The card of loss, feeling lack, abandoning someone or being abandoned, whatever it is, it surrounds the feeling of being left out in the cold. What do we need to know about this Five of Pentacles in Aquarius' person's position, please, Spirit? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? There it is. We have the Page of Cups, hopeful energy here. Two of Cups denotes a soul connection, a partnership, love. And the King of Swords. He's a clear-headed decision maker. I don't know. I don't know what this is. The King is the match to the Queen. Is this your person showing up, trying to get back together with you? Trying to show up as your perfect match, saying, oh, I hope we get back together? What? But they're showing up with this abandonment card. Huh. Why do they feel like they've been abandoned suddenly? I feel like it happened to you. Now they're showing up with it as if they were abandoned? What? I don't know, guys. That's just weird. What do you think? Underlying energy. Yeah, they're here offering you an Ace of Cups all of a sudden. After all of this. Huh. Hmm. Did I get it wrong? Was it you that said you wanted a divorce? Was it you that told your person that? Were you promiscuous with someone else? I don't know. The energies are fluid and they could flip or be reversed. I don't know. I can just tell you what's here. The energies that are here, but the fact that this showed up in your person's column all of a sudden shows me that they want to like reconcile with you after what I thought was all this confusion being caused, and it was done on purpose. So I'm lost here that all of a sudden this is happening. I mean, the wheel of fortune over here, it was spinning, saying that it was going to change, and justice showed up as an old cycle ends and a new cycle begins, and justice shows up and makes things right, brings balance to the situation, balances the scales a little bit. And over here, you show up with the King of Wands and also balancing the scales a little bit. So it feels like something turned, right? The wheel turned, and now your person is behaving differently. So are you, though. So are you, how you showed up as this King of Wands. It's like things flipped somehow, right? And now they're offering you their divine cup of love, and they're saying, "You're my soul connection. I love you. I'm sorry. I know what I want now." And they're coming from a place of feeling lack and feeling abandonment all of a sudden when it feels like that was you before. I don't know. I don't know. Help me out here if that makes sense for some of you out there. And if it doesn't, I mean, it's still very interesting to follow along and watch how Spirit tells the story here. Amazing. Knight of Pentacles, things coming to a halt, coming to a complete slowdown. I mean, both people are here, but it's, like I said, it's barely moving, barely moving. Maybe because this baggage is still being carried and it's so heavy that one can barely move at this point. Yep, that's what it feels like. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but the energy just flipped. It just flipped like the Wheel of Fortune just did a total spin. Show us the Knight of Pentacles, please. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here in the shared energy, Spirit? Okay. The Empress is in reverse, guys. Things come to a halt or a real slowdown when the Empress goes into reverse. Huh. What does that mean? Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She's the nurturing mother. If this was an Empress from before and she was pregnant, guys, in reverse, she may have miscarried because she's no longer the nurturing mother. Do you see that? These two cards together is bringing something to a halt. Okay, wow, that's interesting. That's powerful. Okay, what else, Spirit? The Sun is here. Joy is here. There's joy and happiness about this. There's joy and happiness that this thing didn't work out, guys. And your person is offering you, you're feeling good, or better anyway. They're feeling like they want to give you their love. Now that this thing with the Empress like went awry and isn't working out. Okay. So I feel like some of the confusion has been cleared up here. In that this Empress is that shadow energy of something that happened. This tower happened. Somebody was pregnant, but it turns out they're not pregnant. Either they miscarried, lost the baby, something. I'm sorry about all that. But whatever it is, this person's not. Maybe they weren't pregnant at all to begin with. Maybe that was the lie. Yeah, the devil came in and told a lie with that Ace of Swords, guys. Oh man, sometimes we gotta wait till the very end for things to wrap up like this. Hey, if you like the way I read, even if this isn't for you, but you stuck it out this long, please consider liking, subscribing, and tune in, because we're going to be talking to lots of different people in the collective, and it's not always going to fit for you that particular reading. However, because it is a general reading, it is for the collective. Whoever Spirit needs to hear this, whoever needs to hear these messages the most. But they are interesting, and I hope you like the way that that I read and that I speak honestly about what I'm seeing, even if it's uncomfortable. I'll always tell you the truth, and Spirit is always here and always turning it up with telling the story and bringing it around and um, making it making it clear, and hopefully bringing validation and healing and reflection for you guys so you can make your decisions and figure out how you want to move forward in your lives. And this is what we have for you today. Very, very interesting. All right, underlying energy there. Somebody's wish just came true. Somebody's very, very happy about this. Again, the sun and the star underlying. Yeah, this whole thing coming to a halt. This empress and this, she's not a nurturing mother anymore. She's, if she was if pregnancy was part of this at all, she's not. If it wasn't part of this, it was just a person who came in, told some lies, pretended they were like this empress, this nurturing type of energy, and things have been brought to a halt and their lies have been found out and the sun is out and things are cleared up, and your person is now here with their clear mind and their king of swords energy, which absolutely matches your queen of swords energy, which is how you showed up in the first place. And it feels like things can get back to normal here, that this whole tower thing has been made right somehow. I don't know how, but it has been, and you guys can get back on track, it feels like. And the burden here can be dropped. Very nice. Wow, that turned on a dime at the last minute. Spirit does that a lot with my readings. So even if it's not for you guys, it's so interesting to stick to the end of these. It's wow, blows my mind. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you guys the best. Lots of healing, lots of love, and thank you for being here. I appreciate you.